So, 5 years ago, I launched That Stagey Blog, something that I'm incredibly proud of. But today I've decided that I will finally and officially lower the curtain. I wasn't going to do this, but I really wanted to kind of celebrate and recognise That Stagey Blog and the impact that it had on my life and how grateful I am for it. It seems quite final, but recently I've been gradually wrapping up the blog and making less content. But I would just want to take this opportunity to reflect and recognise what I achieved and how much this blog has meant to me. And to thank everybody who watched it from the start. This was an ambition that I followed through. I had a lot of dreams and aspirations for where I wanted to take the blog. Some of them I achieved, some of them I didn't quite reach. A lot of it was down to the lockdown. My very first live show was cancelled after Boris Johnson made his speech closing down theatre.
And you should avoid pubs, clubs, theatres and other such social venues.
After that, I then had problems with an online stalker, which damaged my confidence and my enjoyment of making content. I always said when I set out to do this that it was a love letter to theatre. And in the beginning, I really enjoyed making these videos and these blogs and being stupid and celebrating theatre. And I really do appreciate all the friends that I've made along the way and all the opportunities that were opened up for me. I really want to thank everybody, especially two bloggers who inspired and influenced me, West End Frame, Andrew Tomlins, and West End Wilmer. And in turn, it makes me really happy to see that I then went on to inspire other bloggers who are now thriving and smashing it. West End Best Friend, and of course Daz Girl from All That Dazzles. You might remember that I was the one that introduced Daz to Mark Shenton, and we all know how that turned out. Welcome to Showdown, a brand new series where I bring together a panel of reviewers to talk about shows that we've all seen. Welcome to the first episode of Showdown. So Mark, because obviously you now review for your own publication, you're not necessarily governed.
Unfortunately, we have a terrible thing called star inflation, because what happens is that people just give stars willy-nilly in order to get their name on the poster.
I mean, I'm perhaps guilty of being very generous with my star ratings and reviews. For me, with the website All It Dazzles, I want to be positive. You know, I want to really shine a positive light on theatre, especially in such a dark time.
But in all honesty, it makes me really proud to see how their channels have grown, as well as friends of mine like Aaron and Mickey Joe, again, who are smashing it. So I hope that you will continue to support and champion them. I hope that you will continue to champion and support theatre. Watch theatre, talk about it, make your own videos. I think if anything, what I set out to do and demonstrate was that nothing can hold you back. If you want to do something, just pick up your phone and make a video about it. YouTube has no limits. For me, personally, my life has changed in the past 5 years. I have changed. Most recently, since being outed as HIV positive, I've worked with charities to use my voice and to combat stigma. And I'm really proud of the work, in particular with the Terence Higgins Trust and the talks that I now give on their behalf. And even this Christmas, I'll be spending time working as a volunteer for the Food Chain, a HIV charity that helps to support people who are struggling to live with HIV. So please do continue to follow me on my journey. Follow my personal social media at Philip Dehaney for all my updates, and you can guarantee I'll be talking a lot about my life living with HIV. I've got a lot of plans and aspirations. Having turned 40, it gave me a deeper perspective of life. It made me kind of challenge and change my focus. And unfortunately, theatre became less important to me. But it's still something that I love and cherish. I also want to thank all the producers and all the PRs, especially Kevin Wilson and Chloe Nelking, for all your kindness and support and inviting me to such incredible opportunities, and to everybody I've ever interviewed or has contributed to my blog in some way or the other. I really enjoyed following your journeys and being a part of what you've achieved, and I look forward to continuing to watch where you're heading. So I'm not going to say goodbye because you'll still see me around, but I will say cheers and Merry Christmas. Welcome to That Stagey Blog. Big news in the West End this week is that after 34 years at the Queen's, the original production of Les Mis is going to be closing.
They said you can't buy love. Go on. No. Not all the
What's the name? Is he quite quiet?
Went to see my Olivier's look. That's what I'm saying.
Being a mom was one of the biggest things I ever wanted to be.
A lot of people suffer with anxiety and they suffer in silence.
And I'm here at West End Live. The cast of Wicked have just performed here. And coming up next, oh, there's a dinosaur.
Hi! Yes, good, thank you.
Good morning, it's day 9. What can people expect? Trend spotting. I definitely want to see that. The sun is out, there's a woman, it's a woman playing a bagpipe, because women can do that too, you know? At the press night for Pretty Woman here at the Piccadilly Theatre. How are you?
I'm very well, sir. How are you?
Very good. Are you looking forward to this?
I am, yeah.
It's weird when you watch your favourite films being brought to stage.
And you're about to go on the road again.
I am with Bring It On.
How do you feel about that?
Do you know what? I'm so excited.
Do you love musical theatre?
I love musical theatre. You know I do, darling.
Here is this week's 60-second roundup of theatre news. Magic Goes Wrong extends its run until the 30th of August. Meanwhile, the comedy about a bank robbery will close in May. Rachel Tucker will join Come From Away on Broadway from March the 3rd, after appearing in The Pirate Queen at the London Coliseum. So I'm here at the press night for Be More Chilled, here at the Other Palace. Hey, how are you feeling?
Knackered. So tired.
I can't believe it. Like, we've opened.
It was so fun.
It looks fun. Hello, welcome, this is really fun. The theatre vlog that went away, but now is back. So yes, theatres across the country might still be closed, although some open-air theatres and cricket grounds might be opening very soon. We'll have more about that later. So I've got to ask about I'm a Celebrity, because every year there's a rumour that you're going in, and you've yet to do it.
No, I mean, I would love to do it, actually. I think I would be the biggest wuss ever because I'm literally scared of everything.
Today we're talking about Panto.
Oh, yes, we are.
Does that make me and Luke the back end of the horse then?
Well, if you want to self-cast it.
At the moment, I'd take anything.
I'm here in proud cabaret for Cheryl Hole.
How are you? I mean, I'm not sure if he should be saying that. Yes. Our boots, Jerry. You're wearing our boots. But after the year we've had, I think we just need a good old laugh.
Welcome back to That Stagey Blog. It has been a year since the West End went dark, a challenging time for many of us. But with some shows beginning to reopen, I am back with a brand new series of interviews with West End stars.
I didn't get Frozen, which is, that's an exclusive for you. I watched a bit of it.
Yeah.
I felt like I wouldn't be given the opportunities that I had been given if they knew I was a person of colour.
You're looking really well.
You joke? Well, I did pop a lip on.
Hello. Oh, you're turned around.
Now, my phone does this, right? So so annoying. One sec.
Snowflake, a new musical by Lewis Cornet, have launched a crowdfunder. The documentary concert West End in Blackpool is now available.
Showdown episode 2.
I hate having to give stars for something.
You can't say that they did a good job just because they were able to do this during a pandemic.
I'm with you, Paul, and I'm with you, May. The star system is ridiculous.